Hi everybody, welcome back to my Aldi haul. Thanks for watching, and to all my subscribers, old and new, a very big thank you. You are so appreciated. All right, so let's just jump into this kind of small haul because as usual, meeting out of the freezer, we did happen to go to Costco this past week, so I was able to buy my frozen meats. So, it makes it a lot cheaper when I don't have to buy meats during my grocery haul. Okay, so back here I have 2 dozen golden hen large eggs. These are just for us this week. I was home a couple days and we cooked breakfast, so we went through quite a few eggs this week. So two should replenish us to a good amount. Okay, then I have here these eggs were 67 cents a dozen. All right, then I have here my Simply Nature Organic Mixed Greens. I have a little leftover from the previous week, so I just have this one. Plus, I'm going to work from home a day, so that also reduces the amount of salad I need to bring to work. This is $2.49, so I just bought this mostly for lunch, but also we may put some in an upcoming dinner that I'll talk about in a minute. Okay, then we'll jump here to the celery. The celery, I believe, was $1.29. This is by Dole. This is for, my crunchies and my tuna salad, but also it's just nice to have around because, I'll make a fried rice or stir fry, or this past week I made a miso-based soup that basically took whatever vegetables I had in the crisper drawer and tossed it in, and it came out really good. And celery is great in any kind of soup. Okay, then I bought here two fairly unripened avocados. They're nice and hard, but that's always great for part of our breakfast. But also, as I mentioned with the mixed greens, a meal I plan to make are some tacos. I haven't decided yet if it's going to be, traditional Mexican style tacos, or if I'm going to do the Korean tacos, because, it's just a matter of what seasoning you cook the ground, in our case, ground turkey instead of ground beef in. And then, of course, if we do the Mexican style, we can add avocados, we have cheese, and we have some sour cream and salsa. So we may do that, or we'll just do Korean style and put some of these greens and like kimchi in it. It'll be, either way, it's really good. Okay, here I have my Dole green onions. These were 69 cents. Forgot to mention the avocados were 89 cents a piece. There wasn't a sign there, but I just took a chance, bought two, and looked at my receipt, and thank goodness it's still 89 cents. So anyways, I bought the green onions because I've used up almost all of mine as topping for my food during the week. Okay, then I have here the asparagus. They're really skinny. I think these were on sale. There were only two left, including this one. And this one was $1.79. So what I plan to make with this, and I bought some fish somewhere down towards the end, is I want to make some air fryer asparagus and fish. I don't know yet if it's going to be like a miso based sauce or a teriyaki sauce, but making those sauces are easy. It's just a matter of tossing these asparagus in a bowl with some olive oil and maybe some garlic and onion powder, salt and pepper, some seasonings, and then you lay it on the bottom, and then you put the fish on top with whatever sauce. In this case, like I said, either teriyaki or a miso based sauce. They're both really good. You just air fry it, maybe in 10 minutes, everything's done. Can't get much easier than that. Okay, then I have here my blueberries. Oops, it's upside down. This is the Berry That Cares Camposol blueberries. It is 11 ounces. They were not on sale this week. Let me see how much they were. They were $2.49. This, of course, is for our nature cereal, which we eat as a dessert. And also, I like to take these as a snack. Just wash them up and have it ready to go. Same with the Wish Farm strawberries. These are 1 whole pound. These were also not on sale this week. So they were $2.29. Once again, for our nature cereal and just for snacks. Okay, I've done the celery. So here we have more fruit. This is Passion Fire red grapes. These thankfully were on sale, $1.29 a pound. So I got 2 bags. I just love my grapes as a snack. Okay, then we have here Gala apples again. This is a 3-pound bag. It was $3.89. I wanted like the Honey Crisp, but they were only 2 pounds of apples and it was like $3.99. So obviously this was the better deal. They didn't have much selection with produce in general this week. I guess maybe supply chain issues, but at least they had some apples, so we got that for the week. Okay, then I have here the Love and Fresh low carb whole wheat tortillas. So this one, I forget how many carbs. Let's see. That's not bad. 18 grams of carbohydrates, 14 grams of fiber. So that's a pretty good thing. So this is obviously going to be for our tacos, whether they're Korean or Mexican style. It'll still taste really good. I've never seen the whole wheat version before. They usually just have the white flour tortillas in the low carb version. So I'm excited to try these. And this is also, we're not going to eat 8 for dinner. So this comes in handy for making a breakfast burrito on a weekend or something. Scramble up some egg and maybe some meats and cheese and roll it all up in here. Extra delicious. Okay, then this was how much? $2.89, I think. Yeah, $2.89 for the low carb tortillas. Okay, let's see. Then we have here the Parkview cheddar brats. These are almost like hot dogs, but elevated because they have little bits of cheese in there. These cheddar brats were, let's see, $2.89 for these cheddar brats. What I plan to do with these is I want to make these rice dogs. I know that sounds weird, but basically it's a mishmash of like maybe a corn dog. But anyways, it's a hot dog on a stick, but it's also rolled up in rice and seaweed. So it's kind of like a musubi and a corn dog, I guess. But anyways, you take the hot dog and you cook it up, on a skillet. So I thought these would taste even better because they're cheddar brats. So you cook these up and then you roll it in a half sheet of roasted seaweed or nori. And then you take that nori, let's see. Oh no, you put cheese inside the nori and then you wrap it all up around the sausage or the hot dog. And then you roll it up in rice. You kind of make a flat pancake of rice and then you just roll it around the seaweed covered hot dog. And then you just toast it on a skillet just to make the rice nice and crispy and brown and brings out the nice toasted flavor. Then you make a simple sauce on the side to brush on the rice after it's done cooking. So it just looked really easy, really tasty, not extremely healthy, but we thought we'd give it a try since we have all the ingredients. We even have hot dogs, but my partner wanted to try with cheddar brat, so we have these. Okay, then we have here Happy Farms singles. These are Swiss cheese. I totally made a mistake. That I believe is $1.19. So I meant to buy American cheese because that's what you need for the rice dogs. But that's all right. My partner is running to the store because they were completely out of onions today at Aldi. So he needs to take his mom to the grocery store. And that was a bigger store. So he said he'll get the onions. And since I forgot the American cheese, he's going to pick up a pack of cheese. But these will still come in handy because, I don't think my dog's going to care if I wrap up her pills in this. We can make grilled cheese sandwiches with this. So it's not going to go to waste. Okay, back here I have my Friendly Farms half and half creamer. This is the full quart. Yeah, 1 quart. This is $1.39. That is just for our coffee. And, if you want to cook something like, maybe make some creamy dumplings or something, having half and half on hand really, really comes in handy. The next to that, I have the sugar-free hazelnut coffee creamer. This is by Barismo. This is for my partner. He really likes having flavored creamers. I've noticed lately that when they do have flavored creamers, which is not all the time, they tend to just have hazelnut. I mean, they had all the varieties of hazelnut, be it fat-free, sugar-free, and regular, but they didn't have like the French vanilla or the caramel or the white chocolate mocha. There's usually a whole bunch of flavors. So beggars can't be choosy, so we have just the sugar-free hazelnut. And that was, how much was my creamer? $1.75 for the hazelnut coffee creamer. Okay, back here I've got frozen Fremont Fish Market wild caught pink salmon. This is not the family pack. This is just, I think, a pound. But this was $4.99. And this, of course, is going to be for the air fryer fish and asparagus dish. Okay, next to that, I have Carlini Pure Vegetable Oil. I just use a lot of vegetable oil, whether I'm making fried rice, whether I'm doing a stir fry, air frying. We've got one of those little Evo sprayers, and that's great to get your meats nice and crispy in the air fryer. And if I make eggs, it's just I use vegetable oil a lot. So this 48-ounce bottle was $2.89. Okay, right here we've got 2 cans of the Brookdale luncheon meat. This is the ones I couldn't find last week, so they're back. This is $2.24 or $2.25, I believe, for a can, which is a little bit cheaper than Spam. We ended up using the can I had last week for the Spam musubi, and but I like to have these on hand just because, breakfast, you throw this in some fried rice or maybe some scrambled eggs, or if you're in the mood to make some Spam musubi, or you could even take the rice dogs and turn it, and instead of sausage inside, you could have Spam. You have Spam and cheese with the seaweed and the rice. It's like a cheesy Spam musubi. That would be interesting. So anyways, this Brookdale luncheon meat is $2.25 a can. Okay, and as usual, I have my Northern Catch Chunk Lay Tuna in water for 69 cents a can. I didn't use up all the tuna salad I made last week, but I always like to have extra on hand because you never know. You can even make dishes out of tuna. Okay, the last thing I have here is the 1-pound bag of shredded mild cheddar cheese by Happy Farms. This is going to be for our tacos if we decide to do Mexican style, or might even go well with the Korean style. But anyways, that's mostly what I bought it for, is for tacos, but I also like keeping it on hand because they go great in eggs, and you can just make whatever you want with those, or a breakfast tortilla, anything like that. So, and cheese keeps a long time in the refrigerator, so I don't feel bad buying a whole pound. And this whole pound of cheddar cheese was, let's see, $2.59. And I did notice that it was 20 cents cheaper than like the different blends they have. They have like Monterey Jack blends or the Mexican blends, and I think they're not a pound. There might be 12 ounces versus 16. But anyways, those are $2.79. This was $2.59 for a whole pound. So I decided cheddar will be just fine. So anyways, this is my whole haul. As you can see, it's kind of small. We did do a Costco run, as I mentioned earlier. We're eating out of the freezer. So let's recap for this week. We are going to have tacos of some sort, whether they be Mexican or Korean style. We are going to have air fryer fish with some asparagus. We are going to have some rice dogs. And another thing I'm going to make, which I don't have ingredients here for because I had to go to the Asian market to get the coconut milk, and I have the chicken thighs in my freezer, is I'm going to make in the Instant Pot some Portuguese chicken. And that's basically like a coconutty curry chicken dish, which is really good and quite simple to make. All right, so that is my haul. I hope you got some ideas what to want to buy, what you want to cook for the week. And, if you like this video, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and click that subscribe button on your way out. I will see y'all next time. Take care and stay safe. Bye.